Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Violence with a video game review on Terminator Salvation. We got here a third-person action shooter that came out on May 19th for the Xbox 360, the PS3, PC, and for mobile phones. Only certain ones though. Check your iPhone apps for sure though. We got it here right now. You got some of my gameplay you'll be watching, and it's not a very long game. It's about 4 hours long, and it's, I would have to say, pretty simple. I would give it like a young kid could play it and just be fairly, you know, active with it. You have 3 different difficulties: easy, medium, and hard. No extras, no like collectibles, nothing of the sort. All you have to do is just play through and just beat the game, I guess. I already got a few achievements for it. It's quite simple for all you achievement hunters out there that I know you guys all are. And it's fun, I guess. Like if you just want to, you know, sit down and play the movie, you know, it's pretty cool. I do believe Christian Bale has refused the voiceover for the Connor guy, but you do have Rose McGowan from Grindhouse and Charmed doing a voiceover for a high school teacher. Yeah, random, I know, totally random. But yeah, so you won't hear sexy Christian Bale's voice, sadly. I know, ladies, you're bummed, but it's okay. You can get through it. Like I said, it's a very short game. You won't have anything to play for too long. As for gameplay goes, it's pretty much a copycat on the controls. You have a very simple Gears of War-like, actually, controls with the third-person shooter. And you just stay in cover, pop in and out of cover, blind fire, you know, simple reload is X, you know, change weapons is just B. You just press B real quick. And it's fairly simple. Like I said, it's not too hard. And the controls are just so copycat though. I felt like I was playing Gears of War. The character actually slides to the wall like a Gears of War player would actually do. And I was just like, okay, copycats, but it's okay. The graphics aren't so amazing. They're just decent. I felt like I was playing a Wii game on my 360 for a little bit there. The cutscenes aren't amazing. You're not going to be expecting BioShock graphics, you know, here or anything like that. But it's not amazing appealing to the eye, but it's decent. Like I wasn't going to die from seeing pixels, so we're okay. Another thing I didn't like about the game was the loading time. It actually took fairly long just to load each extraction point. I thought that was weird and unnecessary. There's no need for loading times that long for a simple game like this. I understand Oblivion, you know, you got the really long loading time because you're loading a vast map, but like such a short game doesn't really require that much of loading, I guess. But it did, and you know, it takes up about, I would say my loading times were about like 45 seconds, which was odd. I'm not used to that, I guess. Also, while playing the game, during the first chapter, you pick up grenades, and it tells you press RB to throw a grenade. And I did, and I worked with it, and I was like trying to throw a grenade, but it wouldn't let me, so I couldn't take out these big bots, I guess. I don't know what to call them, but they're bots. I'm gonna call them bots. And they just wouldn't die, and I had like a sliver of health, and it was just, I just wanted to throw a freaking grenade, but I couldn't. It was so annoying. But, you know, whatever. I just gave up, and I'll probably play it later just for all the achievement points because I'm a big time achievement junkie with my 28,000. What's up? All in all, it was a fairly decent game. I'm not gonna rate it, but I'm just gonna say it's mediocre in graphics, gameplay, story. I have yet to see the movie, but I will. And then I'll come back with you guys with a little notification saying how I think it justifies to the movie as well. It was kind of disappointing that Christian Bale did not do the voiceover. I sense that many actors nowadays are not going to continue doing this. I don't know why, but who knows. And I would play it if you're an achievement junkie. Play it. It's easy, it's simple, it's fast, it takes only 4 hours. So if you want that quick 1,000 points, just hit up Terminator Salvation. And if you just want to sit around and play a third-person shooter, if you're in love with that, or if you're in love with Terminator, here you go. It's not a bad game. This game review is brought to you by Mrs. Violence and gamesbasement.co.uk.